Welcome to today's guided imagery. Today we will be journeying to a beach, taking some time to relax, spending a few moments in a state of peace. To start, I'd like you to find a comfortable place to sit, whether that's in a chair or on the floor. Finding a place where you can relax. And as you sit, make sure your feet are firmly planted on the floor, hands to your side. If you're sitting up, try to make sure your body is erect, shoulders back, head up, having a state of peace, not feeling like you're forcing any part of your body, but a state in which you feel comfortable. And I'd like to start by just having you imagine that you're on a walk near a bayside town and you're walking toward the beach. You have your equipment in hand, any towels that you might be taking. You're passing local houses. You're passing trees, maybe other people. And as you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, I'd like you just to take a moment to notice the environment around you within your imagination. What kind of things do you hear? Maybe the waves rolling in the distance. Maybe people talking nearby. Maybe the sound of some animals. What kind of things do you smell as you're walking toward the beach in your mind? Smell of any beachside restaurants. And take a moment to notice what you feel. The cool breeze around you, the warmth of the sun. It's a beautiful day. And using your senses, just take a moment to notice the beauty of the scenery as you approach the beach. Taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feeling that sense of peace and relaxation. And as you continue to walk toward the beach, getting closer, notice the path around you. Notice the colors you might see. The people moving. What do the houses look like? The buildings. Maybe you notice the trees blowing in the wind. You see reds and blues. Beautiful houses. You notice that it's a beautiful day outside. The temperature is just right. You're feeling at peace. And as you get closer, you can hear the waves crashing along the shore. You can hear the sound of people having fun. And as you approach the beach, you decide to take your shoes off. Or maybe you keep them on. As you approach, you can feel the warmth of the sand underneath your feet. Or you can feel the grains of the sand within your sandals. You notice the texture of the ground below you. The warmth of the ground. Not too hot, not too cold. Just take a moment to notice that feeling. As you look around, you see a beautiful scenery of bright green trees, with the rocks of the shoreline in the distance. You might see people out in the water already, the waves crashing against the rocks. Maybe there's a bird flying through the air. Just take a moment to notice the scenery. Notice the beauty of the sun reflecting off of the ocean. Notice the sense of calmness. You look around and you see the buildings that line the beach, scattered with multiple colors. It's a rather beautiful image. As you put down your stuff and approach the water, take a moment to dip your feet in. The water is cool. The waves are crashing against your feet. You feel the sense of the moist sand underneath your feet. You allow your toes to clench tight for a moment and feel that sand under your feet. And you let go, allowing any tension that is in your body to drift away into the ocean, far away from you. You allow the water to wash your feet off. You have a cool sense. You get all the sand off. You're feeling calm and at peace. And if you would like, now's the time to take the moment to, maybe in your mind's eye, go out for a swim, staying close to the shore, knowing that there's a sense of safety all around you. You're surrounded by others who are having fun, maybe surrounded by families with children or friends out for the day. There's a sense of safety and security. Or maybe you decide to set up on the beach instead. You lay your blanket out. You've brought an umbrella above you to keep the sun from becoming too hot. And you sit down and lie in the warmth of the afternoon air. Maybe closing your eyes for a moment and just hearing the water hit the shore, the laughter of friends having a good time. As you're at the beach, you just feel this calmness and the sense of being refreshed, sense of peace. If you would like, within your mind's eye, think about taking a short stroll. Imagine walking down the beach and the things you might see. Whether that's various huts or lighthouses, whether there's a path that you're following to a landmark. And just take a moment to notice and enjoy the scenery. You still hear the crashing of the waves in the distance. You look out and you see the depth of the ocean. You see birds flying in the air. And all around you, there's just a sense of joy and happiness. There isn't another care in the world. You're just taking the day to be out, to be with others. And as you make your way back to your blanket on the beach, you take a moment just to sit down. been a long day. You've had a lot of fun. And you're just looking out over the horizon. Looking out over the water. Hearing the water crash. Seeing the people around you. And we're just now going to take a few moments in silence to be at peace, to maintain a sense of awareness, sense of equanimity, and to sit. And as you're sitting, your mind might wander. Mind might think about the struggles of the day or the challenges you have to face. And that's okay. That's bound to happen. And all you need to do is allow yourself to notice it. Be aware that your mind has wandered from the beach. And bring yourself back. Looking out over the horizon. Seeing the beautiful colors in the sky. The waves crashing on the shore. And when you're ready to return from this vacation, this break, know that you can keep the feeling that you're having right now. You can close your eyes at any time and return to this image. Return to this safe place in your mind. And what I'm going to do now is just slowly count back from 5. And as I count backwards, just allow yourself to slowly become reacquainted with the room around you. In 5, 4, opening your eyes, taking a moment to see the room around you. 3, becoming more aware, more in the moment. 2, taking a deep breath in. Noticing any smells within your house or your apartment or wherever you might be at. And 1. And before you get up and go back to the hustle of the day, just take a moment to maintain that sense of peace, to sit in it. And when you're ready, you can go back to whatever awaits you in the rest of your day, knowing that at any time you can access this sense of peace and calmness.